So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, right back to White. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try and throw with Milton. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is caught. What a throw. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Tampa. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg. Do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Love to throw to get started. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
To return is Williams. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. From the gun, here's Milton. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Buccaneers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. To throw is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and For this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He'll get this ahead for about 3. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The man in motion is Watson. On play action, Love. This one, up top for Dobbs.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. So after 1, the Bucs have the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun is Milton. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And no no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. First and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6.
At the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Here's Love. That's going to be intercepted. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Love. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Love. A pass taken in by Watson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Dobbs headed in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. That is caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. first and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. So on first and 10, here's Milton. He'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on second and 4. They motion a receiver right. Milton to the air on second down. Quick throw, taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Tampa Bay.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's Milton. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. A sideline throw looked in by McLaurin.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
To throw, it's Milton. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Milton. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bucs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll put Everett in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Going up top. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers are back within 6. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Packers have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Kyron Williams. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Milton. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
first down. Here's Milton. Off he goes. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. In motion, Reed. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Dobbs headed in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Milton. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On play action, here's Milton. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 30, Packers 21. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll put Everett in motion here. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here's Love. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So their 6th sack of the game. I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milton. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Milton to the air on 2nd down. That is caught by the tight end, Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll run here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll put Everett in motion here. To throw is Love. He's going to let this one go deep. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
To throw, it's Milton. Again, working deep downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Throwing, Milton. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. To the air once more is Milton. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Bucs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down, and we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air, a couple of which have gone for touchdowns. He's had a couple nice blocks in the run game. I mean, he's really having as well-rounded a complete game that a receiver can have in the NFL, and until they prove they can slow him down, I would just keep giving him more opportunities.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. To throw is Love. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here comes second down. The man in motion is Watson. On second down, Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
First and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
They'll come up for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one, up top for Dobbs. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. It's a gain of 49. On first and 10, here's Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers have cut the deficit to 5. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recovery.
Here's first down. From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Here's Love to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on second and long.
A loss of 7.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
I almost gave it away.
EA Sports.
That was terrible.
We say so long, everyone.
I kept trying to score quick because I needed to get two more. I needed to get two more deflections with my guy, so I'm pretty sure he didn't get it. But by doing that, I ended up throwing 2 picks. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't know about that either. He got an onside kick at the end. What? I ran over there and hit the triangle button, and my guy just runs past it. That's crazy. All right, so they don't have my touchdown. All right. Oh, yeah, they got the interception. Let me see what happened. Make it so bad. That's Dean, too. That's my best corner that I put in the 3rd slot because I'm not going to re-side him, so I figure he don't need all that bump. But he getting beat. Who he get beat by? He got beat by this dude. That's like his tight end or something. That's terrible. This one right here. Dean got beat again. And then when I looked at him, I said, oh, okay. Dean's 92 speed. That dude is 99 speed. So see how he's getting past him and running past him. But all of his other, look at this, got him again. Yep, Dean again. I was like, what is going on? I said, all right. That's when I switched Dean off of him. And now you don't see no more you don't see no more Jordan touchdowns. Anyway. Good sack. They don't have none of my touchdowns. This is awesome. But then they have this one. That was a dot right there. 1, 2, 3 inside. If not, if I wait, maybe my tight end Jordan. Nah, because 25 was coming down to chase him. I know you saw that bomb I threw to Palmer and I dove by accident. I should have had him. If he was doing an inside post, dang. I should have just drilled it to his inside shoulder, but I lobbed it, trying to throw it over the top, and almost messed that up. Oh, hold up. What's this? So I switched so he wouldn't get burnt. So I leave him one-on-one. And he's shoulder to shoulder, but then he does nothing. I switched to him. I tried to go. This is why I go for the pick instead of the swat. He did nothing. Just pushed him down. Like, come on, man. He got me on that one. Good blocking. Let's see. He ran into him right here. Look, boop, messed up the time. And I'm thinking, like right now, he's about to cut over, but instead he does that. Come on, man. That's gangster. swear. Then he does the same thing, trying to throw it deep to the same guy. Finally, give me one. But then I say, you know what? I'm going to go deep again. Ah, man. Should have threw it right there. Oh, now I see what the pressure was coming. I didn't even see the pressure. Then he does this. This is crazy. Look at this. I was like, you know what? Last time I didn't get the tip. So I said, you know what? I'm just let the computer jump up and smack it down. This is why I always man user everything. Look, I didn't even do it. He just stopped on his own. Very next play. Back shoulder, outside shoulder, away from the defender. It's like, come on, man. Then he gets the onside kick. Comes down to this play right here. So, got sacked on the previous play. After the onside kick recovery, throws a 15-yard across the middle. Hurry up offense, gets sacked. Hurry up, and it's the last play. This is, I was like, you know what? Man up. Where was he throwing? He didn't have nowhere to throw because he was coming off the edge so quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blockers, 6 people blitzing. Boom. I'm running down the middle. I'm just trying to not get beat deep. I swear. And then, until next time.